The San Diego-Tijuana border region is home to some 6 million people. Nearly 2 centuries of urban growth has transformed this once pastoral landscape into a sprawling expanse of city and cement. However, once south of Tijuana, the city surrenders, allowing the geography of the past to emerge, and revealing a rugged desert surrounded on 3 sides by seemingly endless waters. The Baja California Peninsula in West Mexico extends some 1,250 kilometers from Tijuana in the north to Cabo San Lucas in the south. In contrast to the metropolis at the border region, Baja is sparsely populated by people, which of course begs the question, what to do with all this desert? The Baja 250 is the second round of Score International's 6-race desert series, the world's foremost desert racing series. This year's race, the 21st annual, boasts a record 423 official entries. Racers from 15 U.S. states, Mexico, Canada, England, Italy, and New Zealand will put their various cars, trucks, motorcycles, and all-terrain vehicles to the test. We're here to focus on Team Hooters, piloted by This Side Up Racing out of Dallas, Texas. This will be their first Baja 250 and the first race for their Volkswagen-powered racer.
I built this car in 3 months, so it just got finished.
How do you feel about it?
I feel good.
Yeah?
I'm nervous, a little tired, but a little anxious to get it over with. See what happens. But good car. It's handled really, really well. And so I think we'll have good results. I'm pretty optimistic.
It's a maiden boat.
You sure you want that much?
Really?
This is the first time. It got muddy for the first time yesterday.
This is a well-built buggy. Everything on here is new. I watched him build it from the frame up, and no question, this buggy. I drove it. This buggy flies.
This race, this is the inaugural race for this car. We're just really breaking the car and getting some guys some seat time.
Okay.
And then the next race is going to be the 500. Marcus, we'll and we'll be competitive then.
Actually, this is my first race, so it's going to be a lot of fun. A little nervous, see what's going to happen tomorrow.
What are your expectations or goals for tomorrow?
Finish my section. That's all I want to do with it, you know. See where it takes us from there. Depending on what happens here, then we're going to decide if we keep moving forward with the whole racing aspect of it.
Now we understand that there's 2 more races after this one.
2 more. There's a 500, and then we have the 1,000, which is the big one. That's what this is all about. It's training for that. We got six drivers, or 4 drivers right now, and 4 or 5 co-pilots, and we'll figure it all out by the time this race is over. Who's still into it?
Hey, your first expectation is to finish, and then I mean, that's the big goal. So you know, last year, I don't know if Charlie said it. Last year we didn't finish better than 10 all year, but we got 3rd overall. So it's consistency.
It's second by 1 point.
Consistency is the key. So
Yeah,
it's I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
I'm coming here with nothing. I've never driven a race car, never did go-karting or dirt biking or any of that. So
coming with enthusiasm though.
Yeah, ready to go. So, trying to be there when they need me to, but then not get in their way. So
what is it about motorsports that's so
I don't know. I just think it's just something that's just flat out awesome, and you know, every way you look at it, it's just cool. You know, I don't. It's just hard to explain.
It's fun, man.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about being representing Hooters as opposed to other?
I'm perfectly fine with it because the way I see it, it's because of them that I'm here.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Being a simple individual with moderate means, you know, and a passion for racing. Anybody that's, you know, gonna say, hey, you know, go race for us or be on our team, or, you know, hey, I'm all about it.
yeah.
Plus, you know, great place to eat.
It's like jump starting your brain, you know, like when your computer's slow and you reboot it, and then, you know, it kind of wipes out all the viruses. That's what coming down here and racing does to me, at least. You like go back and you have a fresh start again. Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship with the locals, for sure.
Huh? Is that something you find exclusively here in Baja, or?
Yeah, you know, it's not like that in Dakar, and I don't think it's like that in the States. They got marshals, but down here it's Mexico, and there's just, I mean, you know, they change the signs, they build big booby traps. You know, you just they'll like dig a hole and fill it with water. And I think it's an easier course than what they've had. You know, I mean, they kind of fell back on the courses areas that they knew. They didn't get too creative. And but it's a blast. I mean, this is a fast course this year. I get scared of hitting somebody. That's my biggest fear, is flying over a hill and there's a little kid running across or something. But without a doubt, that's the scariest part. So the crowds are scary because you don't want to hurt anybody, but you know, the booby traps can catch you off guard and send you down hard. So that part's not, you know, not anything that we look forward to, but. It's just I came into. I've always known it to be that way, so it's just part of that. It's a unique part of that race.
This will be the test tomorrow. When we cross the finish line, then that'll be the justification.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not really nervous. A lot of the other guys, I think, aren't nervous at all. They're all pretty. I think we're all just ready to go.
Today's race begins on the outskirts of Ensenada and ends 250 kilometers later in Santo Tomas. Racers from 6 sportsman classes will be released onto the course at 30-second intervals throughout the first half of the day. They have 9 hours to complete the course. After the team start in Ensenada, we rushed out to Ojos Negros on Highway 3 in hopes of catching a glimpse of the team where the race course intersects the highway, but they were too fast. The team would go on to fulfill their race expectations, finishing a respectable 17th in their class, with a course time of 5 hours and 43 minutes, despite 3 driver changes and 2 flat tires. As the dust settles on the 250, we look forward to seeing the team at the Baja 500 in June.